Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Cobalt Core. Last run, we failed spectacularly. I'm gonna try the same team. You might say, but Papa Boris, since you kept struggling not having evasion, maybe bring rigs in? Yes. However, I also lost my warp prep, and the Hunter Wings, while fun, they didn't really make up for it. So, we'll try the same team again. We'll switch to the Ares for variety, and let's begin the run. A random rare, 3 uncommon. Oh my lord. So we're getting some crappy stuff. I always want the upgrades, and this is not any of that. I think I'm gonna choose, I'd rather have the choice than the random without a choice. So we've got, okay, I love this card. Gets rid of all the enemy shields, loses all your shields, but it also cancels the enemy's turn. It's fine. You could argue taking this just to have more damage, but the Ares has one fewer draw, so the fumes clogging up your draw pile are a bigger problem. And this is for the shield game, which is totally fine. It's a really fun card, but we'll take the EMP. It should have a bigger impact. This is Max's story. Okay, so here we'll just start with an EMP. Cancel the shot, do 4 damage, perfectly valid. We can now, God, I love, God, the Ares is just so good. Just switch cannons, shoot and shoot. Already feels great. Already feels great. Now we have the shield surge that doesn't quite block the 3. We also have no damage. So I could move to block 1, but there's no reason for that. We might as well just collect shield. So the temp shield to block all of it, and the permanent shield just to build up shield because we have nothing better to do. Okay, so here I think we toggle the cannon so that we can play the dodge and then play the admin deploy to get rid of a basic shot permanently. All right, we got 4 damage hitting us in our weak spot, but we can do a damage, switch cannon so the lunge hits and dodges. Oh my god, so good. This is just like me playing Ares is every single turn going like, oh my god, I can't believe how good this ship is. Jesus Christ. All right, we don't kill the enemy this turn, but again, we can lunge out of the way and hit. Like, even just something as simple as that, just lunging and still hitting, doesn't work when your cannon's in the middle of your ship. Okay, so it was a bit slow and steady, but you know, we got there. That was fine. All right, we've got cards I like. I do love deflection, it's a fun one. The wave beam, I think I'm gonna take just to get my damage party going. Both of these are really good upgrades, whether it does 3 damage or whether you get 2 of them, they're both fantastic. Let's get the damage going. All right, this map, we can get all 3 elites in 2 repair bays. I mean, yes, let's just yes to that. Okay, let's get rid of our block permanently. Or I click the block. Let's get rid of our basic shot permanently. I could actually destroy this shield, but we'll keep it there. Wait, what was that? Where did I just play? Oh, I played the corrupted core. Oh my god. Well, I mean, that was what I was gonna do anyway. There's nothing else to do with that turn. But the shield made sense to keep because the missile was hitting it. Now this is ridiculous. This is just insane. We EMP. Okay, I gotta say that starting with the random uncommon card was pretty good. That destroyed all their armor and canceled their missiles. Okay, so now we do this. We collect a dodge, we collect a shield. Nothing else to do there. All right, and do we have lethal? We do. Just switch the cannon. Pop, pop, pop. Oh my god. Though the EMP was huge there. That was gigantic. Okay, I don't want 2 EMPs. This seems like an advanced card. You can save your current position, then later on, you can move back to it. And you can also make it free. I'm just gonna take the mitosis. It's a lot simpler. It's just a lot simpler to understand. All right, so for upgrades, a lot of good options here. EMP to keep your shield, or just to be cheaper. They're both good. And also mitosis is good to upgrade to get a shield in addition to the mitosis effect. Especially because right now we don't actually get that much shield. All we have is shield surge and basic block. We don't actually get a whole lot of shield from anything. So the mitosis isn't really doing a whole lot yet. But I am just gonna stick to the tried and true classics. Let's get block shot B. We also want to get our lunge. And then we'll think about upgrading those other wacky cards. All right, so I think it makes sense just to EMP here to get rid of all this armor. I do lose our starting shield, which is sad, but that's fine. Okay, we can toggle the cannon. Block shot B to not take any damage. Mitosis doesn't really do anything. Then again, neither does lunge. So we'll turn the mitosis on. It may or may not matter. Oh, is this the shoot back ship? Hold on. It is the shoot back ship, but it doesn't have the shoot back on right now. Unfortunately, we cannot take advantage of that at the moment. Get our wave beam going. Oh, well, we can hit it for 3. If you kill it, it does not shoot back. So, let me just make sure I'm correct. Oh no, there's temp shield here. Hold up, there's temp shield. Okay, so we're just gonna move and just kill it the slow way. Just not be dumb about it. Yeah, how about that? How about not being dumb? All right, rightmost card gains retain, so you can keep a card in your hand. It's a little bit weird. You can also upgrade it to be recycled, so you can keep replaying a card. That would be good for like wave beam, though it takes a while to set that up. What else would I want to have be recycled? At the moment, nothing really. I wish you could change the order of sidestep. It would be so nice. But being able to draw a card is kind of fun. You know what? Let's just skip this. All of Dizzy's... Okay, this is good. All it affects at the moment is block shot B, but it's still +1 damage. This is fun. It's more damage if you can hit it. It's a tricky one. Okay, we'll go for the fun one, but I think the other one might have been the actual better choice. All right, we got the big pirate with a bunch of cannons and a brittle spot in the middle. So EMP does nothing here except cancel their stuff. Can I block 2 damage? I can. So we'll just do this and collect some shields. Thanks to this armored cannon, that was very helpful. Getting 3 damage here, but we can hit the brittle part by toggling our cannon. And, well, I can lunge now. That makes things worse. I guess we'll get rid of the corrupted core. All right, this is a little bit awkward, but it still works fine. We can go here, block most of the shots, toggle cannon. I messed up. Oh my god, I should not have pressed toggle cannon because that, oh man, I can't believe I did that. That was, because this was gonna be totally blocked because it was armored. Now if I move over, this is a brittle part. Okay, well, we messed up. Sometimes you just mess up. This would be 6. Yeah, it's the same amount of damage. It's 6 or 6. So I guess it makes sense to go here and wave beam the brittle part, but I did not mean I should not have pressed the toggle cannon button. Okay, so now we can go over and pound this a lot. Is that correct? Because I'd be taking damage if I did. Oh, I don't have any evasion. What am I doing? Okay, well, we'll take no damage and put some damage on the enemy. This is 9. I can't quite kill it with a wave beam. I'm taking 2. I actually don't have any armor. Oh dear. Evasion does not help. I would actually go up to taking 3 if I moved, and I don't kill it, even hitting the brittle spot. Oopsies. Yep, that 3 damage I took because I accidentally pressed toggle cannon was disastrously bad for me. Luckily here, we can toggle cannon, move so it's not hitting the brittle, and so that one's missing. Block shot B blocks all the damage, and I want to just put as much damage on as possible. Okay, so I can just kill it now. So I will, otherwise I had the EMP to stall for a turn. Okay, so we have some fun stuff here. I do like button mash. Lots of shield, works with mitosis, gives some evade. Dodges an attack, let's take it. So this is fun. I think I'd rather just have the prepped battery since I do have some expensive cards. Oh, this is good. Missile Bay gains armor. So this spot right here now is armored, and then one of my cannons is armored. So anywhere that they're hitting me might be armored, except for the cockpit. That was a lucky roll. Here, I'm tempted to just get repair. It feels bad, but it's risky not to. But when have we ever not been risky, hey? Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade our mitosis. I was gonna upgrade the wave beam, but let's be a little safe. Let's upgrade the mitosis to actually just give us some shield when it turns on. Ah, we got this again. What are we gonna do? Oh, this is actually a really good one to roll. I'm super lucky we got this. Normally we take the damage or the evasion, but we can just take the healing now and heal up. It does cost an energy, but that means that we can use this repair bay to upgrade another card. What I think I'm gonna do here, since I did get button mash and I have the canceling thing with EMP, let's just get basic dodge out of the deck after it plays and get it to play for free. Okay, we're taking 0 damage thanks to our armored missile bay. So I don't want to exhaust anything, unfortunately, nor do I want to lunge, but we can do this, and just pass. If I lunge, do I take any? I don't take any damage, actually, if I lunge, because these armored bits, and then I have the temp shield. Okay, we're taking 2 damage here. EMP does nothing. This is not an armored enemy, but I think this is a pretty good time to either button mash or just repair. Let's button mash to get the armor, and then we'll repair the next time that that card goes through the deck, if the fight lasts long enough, which I think it probably will. Okay, what we can do is toggle to block this damage. We're taking 3, which kind of sucks, but we blocked 2 of it. It's fine. We're in very, very good hands here. Oh, we still haven't actually played Mitosis. All right, well, we gotta get our Wave Beam going. This is no damage. Do I do that? Let's do the Mitosis, sure. See how that works out for me. Okay, we're getting hit for 2, and we're blocking all of it. EMP still does nothing. So I think I'm gonna do here is toggle. It doesn't change how much damage I'm taking. It lets me do the admin deploy to get rid of the basic shot. But unfortunately, I have energy left over. It's almost like I wish I had Hunter Wings to be using all this extra energy that I keep having. All right, we shoot, we lunge because it doesn't hurt because we got the temp. And we can also get rid of our corrupted core. It's one of the cool things about playing on harder difficulties. It just feels so satisfying to get rid of that corrupted core. This is 2-3 damage. Wow, pretty good. Well, let's block all of it. Heal. And I guess we'll get another shield. So much armor. All right, this is 2 damage, which I'm already blocking thanks to Mitosis, so we can just lay the damage on. Yeah, I just need more damage. I need... Actually, I can even... Not that it matters, but I could even do that to block an extra. Okay, we're currently set to take 2-3 damage, which we can just block with this. Let's get rid of that shield surge. Can I lunge? Oh, hey, we found the brittle part. Lunging would make me take 1, 2 it actually takes, I actually take less damage lunging, which is weird. Okay, now we can move over to the brittle part. Can I get away with that? I would be taking a total of 3 damage. Yeah, I can actually get away with it. That's crazy. So we hit it twice. Oh, the enemy's just dead because I discovered the brittle part very luckily. Okay, that's cool. So we're full health. Didn't even need the healing card, it turns out, but that's fine. This, I'm looking for this. So this is really cool. You get a chip shot every turn, and if you get that over effect, the thing that boosts your next status effects, you get multiple chip shots. So then if you get an escalate card that increases your damage, then these chip shots just go totally crazy. We got to do it. Okay, this is a really tricky one. So we can just take the safe thing here and grab an extra shield every turn. It works really well with Mitosis, as we have discovered. The Mitosis happens first, so we can just do that. This means you get an extra energy each turn, which is awesome, but all non-parry attacks deal 1 less damage. Now the thing is, we don't have that many non-parry damage cards. Max doesn't have to do any damage. He doesn't do damage. And then Dizzy, well, okay, Dizzy does his block shot B. So mostly what this does is it causes all these basic shots to do nothing. This means that at repair yards, our focus is going to be for a little while here to just be removing basic shots rather than to upgrade things. But we do get an extra energy. I definitely don't want to be forced to take cards. So this is sort of the risky thing. I'm going to do it. It's probably terrible. Here's books. This is, spoiler alert, the next unlockable character. He just pops up, or she pops up. They pop up whenever you kill the Crystal Core, the first sector boss, and then eventually they just join your team. So you don't have to beat the whole run or anything to get books. It just takes a little bit of time. All right. Well, let's see. Can we? Oh wait. There's no choice here. We're just EMPing, obviously, to cancel and then do this. Note that that ends your turn. So even though I had 5 energy there, it was wasted. But actually, hold on. Could I have done something? No, because this did 0 damage and that did nothing. Yeah, it did absolutely nothing. I had nothing to do that time. Okay. Well, we got 3 coming at us. It's being blocked. However, if I switch cannons to actually hit the ship, then the blocking goes away. I could still Mitosis A in basic block and then just lose all my armor, but that seems weirdly bad to do. Okay, we're gonna commit here. I am going to get the damage on, turn on mitosis and basic block, and either do this for another damage and use my last evade. Okay, I think that the shield is worth more than getting one more damage on the enemy. Okay, we get this out of the way. We do this, we do this. This does nothing, unfortunately. And we'll save the evade in exchange for one shield. Okay. We get our wave beam going. We get our endless magazine going. We do this. And I think I'll just let this happen. So this is, I'm not taking any damage. And I do get a shield back. So the mitosis happens first, right? Okay. I don't know anything. I thought, oh, no, I didn't take it. I didn't take the gain of shield every turn. Right. I took this. Okay. Like, why didn't I get a shield? All right. So here, I mean, I could just evade the 5. I'm thinking about button mash. It's going in the wrong direction. It really is just stupid, right? I think actually, no, it makes a certain kind of sense. We go here. We are armored here. We can do this. And I only just lose one shield. Oh, I messed up. I should have chip shot it first. That was a mistake. I could have toggled, but I would have taken an extra damage. Okay. Anyways, this is easy. We have plenty of evade. So actually what I'm gonna do is, I've shot this part before. So let's go here and see if that part's the brittle part. There's a brittle part somewhere here. Okay, wasn't there. The basic shot's doing no damage is a little weird. I'm having a hard time using all my energy in a lot of these cases when I'm not drawing my expensive cards. Okay, let's toggle. Let's admin to get rid of this block. I messed up. I'm not hitting the ship because of the toggle. I could evade into it. That seems dumb. We're just going to evade the damage. Take the L on that one and try again next turn. Okay, do I have enough here? Yes. Get that done. All right, this is, if fired on, we'll move out of the way right. Let me think about this. So enemy cannons fire right to left, or left to right. So if you move all the way right, it decreases one every time it triggers. I see. Yeah, it's interesting. So you pay more to have it go left. Let's not mess around with that. This is fun. I can get back EMP. I can get back button mash. I can get back endless magazine. Yeah, we'll try it. Especially if you can make it free. Yeah, we'll do it. That's a fun one. All right, we're gonna look at the repair bays. I really need to get rid of cards. I need to get rid of those basic attacks. The thing is, I can't get all 3. I can only get at most 2. So basically, I can either get 2 and 1 elite, or 2 elites and 1 repair bay. In this situation, I just really do need to get rid of cards. So we're gonna break the usual rule here. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. You can't get any elites. If you get 2 repair bays, you're getting no elites. Oh man, and also you're not getting your removal until the very end. Okay, well, that just sucks, but I don't think I can afford to skip both elites. Okay, so we are going to get a wave beam. Check this one for fracture detection. Put on mitosis. I can get wave beam back, and the thing is then I don't have enough energy to play it. So we'll use our starting evade to dodge the damage, but I'm not gonna put the wave beam back at the moment. Okay, so I can't move for a second. This is okay. If, let's say I were to toggle my cannon, I'm getting hit for 3, 5. Okay, that's actually not okay. 6 if I toggle cannon, so 6. I mean, I can actually technically block it all with the reroll. This is also going to light me on fire. I mean, even if I basic dodge, I don't really move that much. Yeah, we're just gonna have to suck it up. So we're gonna toggle. Get this. There's the brittle part. Unfortunately, twice of 0 is still 0. Still have all my health. All right, we can button mash into the way of this heavy missile. Or what's the alternative? I can't actually hit this brittle part even though I have a cannon over it because the lunge is being weird. Oh, but I think we just lunge though, right? Oh, right. I couldn't move. Oh, I messed up. I should have toggled the cannon and done the lunge. I wouldn't have moved. I would have hit that for 2 damage instead of 0 damage. Okay, let's see. We'll button mash. It's a little weird, but we still do get some shield, and we also got an extra evade out of it, so I'm like fine with it. Oh, it's this ship, right? Do I EMP or do I Endless Magazine? This is, by the way, where this would actually be really cool, like if the EMP were on the left side of my hand. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toggle the cannon. We'll do this to cause the Endless Magazine to only cost 1, and then we can EMP. I do take my, oh, it's just the temp damage. Yeah, everything's fine. That was fine. Okay, here we've got 1 + 2 is 3 damage coming in, but it's 4 if I switch cannons. But I can just put on more shield. All right, we'll do that then. So that did no damage, unfortunately. Yeah, so that parry drive, you know, it's a significant problem. We need to get those block shots out. We got a bit unlucky with the map here. Okay, well, I can move over twice to hit this brittle part. However, that doesn't seem like it makes any sense. So we're gonna, oh, I don't have any evade. Ah, okay. So I guess we're going to toggle the cannon and just get 2 damage on, get rid of the core, do damage, and we'll exhaust that 0 damage basic shot. If I had some escalates, those basic shots could actually do some work, but alas, they do not. Okay, I can now return an exhausted card to my hand, which would be probably the Wave Beam or the Endless Magazine. Huh. 1 every turn or 2 piercing every once in a while. I guess that actually makes more sense. All right, we can Wave Beam, Chip Shot. Oh, and I guess I could just kill it with a lunge. Okay, that didn't require any thinking, and the Wave Beam was actually better because it was closer to killing it. Oh my god, it's Acid Cannon. I can't not take Acid Cannon, sorry. All right, we're gonna go fight the elites. It's a little bit risky, but, okay, it's very risky, but we're doing it. Okay, EMP, cancels the missiles, cancels the shots, deals 6 damage. Oh, wait, important moment though, hold on. First you basic dodge, then you clear your corrupted core, then you EMP, because EMP ends your turn. Okay, so here we can button mash or get the Endless Magazine going. Can't do both, unfortunately. But I think, let's get this going. We can button mash later. I really want to start getting those chip shots as soon as possible. Get a shield. Take no damage thanks to our armored missile bay, which is so good with this ship. Is this Acid Cannon time? All right, it deals 1 less damage. Hilarious. These each do 1, and I can handle it. So yes, get our acid going. Although maybe it would have been better to actually get the Wave Beam going. Oh, this is a mine. Okay. Well, this is awkward. I'm blocking all the damage. However, I don't want to hit this mine. Well, if I toggle, then I'm taking 3. I could block it. Is there a point to blocking it? Oh, wait, why don't I just dodge it? Yeah, why don't we just do this? Okay, now we can get rid of the basic shot. Okay, it's a little bit of a slow fight here. Okay, the opponent's hitting his own mine. I could move so I hit this. Remember though, it turns armored after the first shot, so it actually doesn't make sense to go out of my way to hit it. Let's just, oh right. I need to keep moving to keep doing damage anyways, don't I? Yeah, that kind of sucks, but I guess we'll dodge out of the way. It didn't matter because, yeah, it didn't actually make any difference. I could get another Endless Magazine, but I used up energy unnecessarily. Okay, we'll just pass here. Let's just start the next round. Okay, this is 0 damage. These 1 damage enemies are a godsend. We could play the button mash for free, which is fine. But first, I suppose, let's do 2 damage, then button mash for free, and then we shield search because we got nothing better to do. Okay. Let's get our Wave Beam going here. Let's move, and it doesn't quite kill it. And then there's the temp shield, so it's still not quite gonna kill it. Well, not much to do here. But just sit Oh, and it kills itself with a mine. Right. Excellent. Okay, power play. This is rough, but I think I gotta do it because I have all these 0 damage cards, and I have all these chip shots, and I also, later on, could maybe find the card that makes this do 3 instead of 1, which is just insane. From Max. Okay, well, let's go fight the elites. I think if you're gonna have this and not play it, then, you know, what are you doing with your life? We don't have any healing, so, you know, it's not an irrelevant negative. Get rid of our core, which is kind of nice, and then we'll block the damage with our armored cannon. Okay, currently taking no damage. EMP does nothing. I suppose we got to toggle cannon. We're still taking, now we're taking a damage, but that's fine because we got like everything in the universe that blocks it. EMP really just does nothing, so we'll get the mitosis going instead. Yeah, even though I could play it for free, it was still just not worth it. All right, is it acid cannon time? Is any time not acid cannon time? I mean, we do want the wave beam, but right now, yeah, now's the time to do it. I'm not taking any damage, might as well. Oh, I can actually lunge to hit the weak spot. Should have done that first. Oh, and I can even toggle to block a damage. Not that it matters because I had enough temp shield, but still, just to practice good habits. Okay, well, we got the temp shield thanks to mitosis. Might as well chip away. All right, and then now we are very done. Okay, some kind of healing card would be good. Temp copy of your leftmost card. That's weird. Discard cards and do a damage. Okay, we're just gonna pass on this stuff. Get an overdrive, that's really good. Shield lasts. Oh man, these are both really good. I think I'm gonna take the shield lasting. It just makes some fights really convenient. The overcharger was probably the stronger card to take though. Okay, I have the wrong one. I want the one that blows up a card. Here we're taking 3. I can actually block that with all my temp stuff. And nothing else to do. It's a bit of a wasted turn, unfortunately. Okay, wow, this is very bizarre. Okay. So both cannons are getting hit. I'm doing no damage, but this now blocks all the damage that's coming in at me because these are only 2. Yeah, so we'll turn on mitosis and get rid of the core. I could have maybe, I guess, gotten rid of one of those cards permanently, but it wasn't like a basic shot or anything, so I didn't want to commit to getting rid of it. Okay, EMP gets rid of only 2 shield. I don't think it's worth doing. I'm not sure this really matters much either. Let's, yeah, I'm not taking any damage. We'll just get a wave beam. And we'll do some damage with multi-shot, and yeah, that's it, unfortunately. Ooh, big missiles. Okay. So, is it acid cannon time? 3, so 2 plus 1 is 4? Yeah, all right. I guess that's the way to do it. We go here, so they're hitting my armored missile bay, put on the acid, and get a shield. If it works, it works. Okay. Power play. I am not sure I want to do that here. If I toggle and lunge, I'm getting hit for 3. That's fine. Oh, I could have lunged without the toggle is the thing. Okay, so that was a bit of a misplay. We are blocking all the damage, and I don't want to use my last evade, so we'll just shoot a basic shot for nothing. And slowly, watch this thing acid to death. All right, this is a major problem because I'm about to get hit for a damage and I have no shield here. EMP does not counter the missile. I don't think I can do anything about this, unfortunately. We could, of course, play the power play. If I'm already taking a damage, though, I don't want to do that. So we're going to just EMP to stop it from shooting the other missiles. It's a little sad to take a hull damage like that, but, you know, that's the issue with what we do. Got the exhausted return. I could get a basic dodge, which is not the worst thing. Or we could just block the damage and put on more acid. Okay, block shot B doesn't quite block everything. I could evade. It's a little risky. This is 3 + 1. But I have another shield. All right, we'll just do that. That's fine. So I stay at my current health total. Okay. Do I kill it? No. We'll just button mash so we don't need to think about this. Get the damage going, and now it'll acid to death, and I lose my shield. Well, hold on. So if shield lasts between combats, we should try to preserve the shield, yes? So let's toggle the cannon. Let's move. This takes only the temp shield off. Acid kills it, and we keep our shield, which is nice going into the next combat. Now, I'd love a healing card. I don't know if I have healing cards I could find with this crew or not. Might have to be some sort of an artifact. Hey, +2 max shield. Fine, since we get a lot of shield. Okay, this is a very weak opening hand, but we get rid of the corrupted core, I guess, and do nothing. Oh, I guess I can block a damage by toggling the cannon. Yikes. All right, well, that's nice. I could get armor and an evade, but at the moment that seems a bit weird. Why don't we start with the wave beam? Let's move. Lunge does nothing. Turn on mitosis, call it a day. Okay, so here we definitely play the Endless Magazine. I mean, the acid cannon's fine, but I think overall we're gonna get more value. I could bring back a card like the Wave Beam, but I can't play it, so I guess we'll turn the dodge on and just pass. So I can actually block this damage. It's a bit hefty, but we can do it. Okay, right now I am kind of in a weird spot where I don't want to be playing power play because I don't have any healing and I don't want to commit to losing all this health so early. Let's do this so we can hit the weak spot with this chip shot. We can get a shield, and I guess just get rid of this reroll. I don't really value it very highly. Then I have enough temp shield, we can just stay put and maybe hit this again later if it doesn't move. Okay, it moved, but that's fine. So here, I think I'm gonna be aggressive. We'll toggle the cannon, hit the weak spot. Oh, it's armored. What? I thought it was weak. I just clearly wasn't looking. Okay, well, we'll block shot B to block all this damage and continue doing no damage because it's armored. Okay. So this might be the time for acid cannon. Can I afford it? Yes. We're gonna go here. Oh, there's the brittle detection. Nice. I guess we'll 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're fine. We'll just pound that spot with everything, and then we simply move. This is 2 + 1 is 3, and I'm fine with that. Oh, I could have taken one less if I toggled the cannon. Okay. So now we could EMP just to pass the turn. Can I afford? Oh, I don't actually have any evasion. Okay. Well, I guess the correct thing here is you do your free damage first, get your shield on, and then you end your turn and do the EMP to cancel all these cannons. Okay. Now, what? I still can't move. Oh dear, I can't move. So this is 5, 6 damage coming at me, and I can't do anything about it. Oh man, it's just so random. I keep underestimating how much of a problem it is to not be able to move. Well, this is 5, 6. That does kill me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, I can't change what's armoring me. Oh man, that's too bad. I feel like we just didn't quite get there. Oh, right, I take an extra damage doing that. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Take care. All right, now, of course, the video's over. Feel free to turn it off. However, if you want to stick around to see, I'm just curious if I got the Jupiter ship unlocked. Probably not. I probably did not get 5 new artifacts, but we got 3, which is pretty cool. So we're closer to the Jupiter ship, and maybe I'll switch up the team and try again for a max win next time. Take care.